Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the ACC, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Rushes on him. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. They got a boost in their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future.
Still try to get some team, or you good?
Four-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sends it downfield. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Notre Dame. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. Found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field.
Hey, you ain't got no, do you?
The rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I want to check with you. All right, I got you. I'm going to hit you in like probably 30 minutes.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody's
I hate that shit.
The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber, and just, I mean, that's creates
excitement. That right back at him. Pocket passing.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible.
Oh, he's got some space. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
And This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the Trojans line it up with a 1st and goal. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And I think QB's rushing, especially in the RPO game. You want to get that ball. Okay, I'm pulling it now. I got to throw a strike right now and get it on him. And you can tell, throws it to the left and doesn't get it to his wide receiver. It's just maybe a little bit of hurrying too much.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown!
Right at you. He's good.
Fired in from the red zone for
On
the
this
score.
side.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. To throw, it's Carr. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in.
Whoa,
Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This rivalry nearly 100 years old now, guys, dating back to when Newt Rockne had made the Irish a power and Howard Jones had done the same for the Trojans.
So many names, and then if you go recent, I mean, everybody remembers the Bush push. Just so many great games in this matchup. Every year it seems like the game means a lot. And obviously, Paul, when you add a trophy, it just gets way better.
It's like the greatest players to ever do it. I mean, Joe Montana for Notre Dame, Marcus Allen, his Heisman Trophy with the Trojans, and you're right. We could go on and on and on, and it always seems like those guys play their best games.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 first down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Kick is in the air. Wants to bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do the same thing I would do.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Defense on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Hey.
That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback
That shit was
feel
blue.
you, but
Shit
the
out,
official
B.
thought it was a
Fuck
little
my
too
man
much
up.
for the roughing the passer penalty. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Lemon. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He wants to change this route. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, that's new. If you want to give the ball to the tight end in this situation and let him run the football, I mean, goal line area, maybe. No, you know what? It stunk. It was a bad play call. Don't do it again.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown, USC! Quick strike through the air for the score.
They're almost ready.
And that is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical 4th down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. 2 dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on 4th down.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Carr. Here's a hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turning it on. With a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down.
He might be. Get a tackle his ass.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Quick handoff. Got the 1st down and more. He smashes his way through again. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
That's a really good-looking physical run. I'll tell you, when you think of Notre Dame football, too, you think of all the great coaches they've had, Eric Parsegian, Newt Rockne, Lou Holtz. Those guys would love what they're seeing right now. 3 yards in a cloud of dust. wearing the defense down, running the football when they know you're going to do it. This is Notre Dame football to a T. Beautiful.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yes, man, yes.
The offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice
You
plays.
better eat all of them, too.
That one running it too. Great.
He wasted food.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some.
And that one is picked up.
Stay in the end zone, man.
He's
My gosh.
not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off play action on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Back to throw, it's Fox. That's caught. It's Jordan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Racing down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Trojan.
Yes, I saw you. I saw you, buddy. I saw you.
And a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finish shows just how potent they are. An 88-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Coming out with it, it's Young. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got an open man. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Defense playing a bail technique. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Dropping back, it's Carr. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires left. Pulls it in. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Under fire. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Waning seconds of the 1st half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake. Lets it fly on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter.
Where you going?
Means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
Hey, go eat your noodles. Stay over there.
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's left, and the ball is loose on the return. Defense covering it up.
Keep fumbling this shit. What the fuck?
Get it back. It's a turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team.
No, eat your noodles, bro. That's why you don't be eating the food. You want to eat your noodles. Then you can watch the computer.
Big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. And that's incomplete.
So that should have been big for real, man.
Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. Right now, they're making the most plays.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Iron! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out
there.
Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kennesaw State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
After that last completion, it's second down. They go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And I like...
I'm a punt, bro. I'm a punt. I picked that shit by accident. I'm a punt. Come on.
Aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
To the air, it's Carr. Quickly to the tight end. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. What's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Hoping to move the chains. Here comes Notre Dame on foot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him in the backfield. Breaks into the open. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Irish come to the line facing second and short. These DBs going to give a little cushion. The give. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Grab near the marker. It's Washington. Picks up enough to get them first and 10 from the 11. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Carr. He's got it on the move. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Go eat your noodles.
Momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
You better not cry.
No good, and they're still down by one. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You asked for him, go eat him. What you crying for? What are you crying for?
It's Lemon. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12.
Eat your food. What the computer got to do with that? Come on, man.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Lemon. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
How about that for efficiency on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play call.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing it, understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football.
It's a big stride inside the 10. He finally steps out of bounds. A gigantic run that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to pass their way in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. On second and goal, they go right back to it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They want to dance their way in on third and goal. And he takes
Eat your noodles, bro. You wanted the noodles, right?
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back. And
what's up with you?
He's going to physically punch this thing.
What's up with you?
And he splits the
Why you doing all this baby stuff, man? You just was in here like you the biggest boy in the world. Now you doing all this baby stuff. Where? Let me see. Go cut the light on. Right here.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Young. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes.
You say,
stop
wait.
him at the 16.
Where? Alright, go eat your noodles.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They want to run it left here. There he goes. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go. Pick up the first down. To give to the back. Runs for the tackle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
These fans stepping up to field, it's Carr. Steps away. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, running back on the move. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
He's got it on the run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th.
Lots of pressure. You have got to love the way your offense handles business. Down on the goal line, 2-point situation. You tie the game if you get it. They do. And now we're going to the wire.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lemon. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking for a man. It's Fox. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lemon. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. Takes it from the gun on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lemon. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Here's the pressure. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And and he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the pass.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Who can you count on in those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kennesaw State. Two fan bases with very different emotions in CUSA as we send it back to you.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Got his man. And they get him down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air, it's Carr. Finds his man, it's Smith. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like in that last play.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Get that off, man.
I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Down to possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this
Still on.
down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off again. He's now thrown 20 interceptions. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. Tommy Trojan rides with a sword on his belt and a jeweled shillelagh at his side after knocking off the Fighting Irish. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What's up? What did it do? I'm trying to see if you had some weed roaches in that motherfucker. I was trying to see if you had some weed roaches you want to smoke it. I done rolled them chunks up. Yeah, please. Yeah, I'm come get in there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's fucked up. Man, you actually got a good little spot too. That's you probably have to switch it up. They probably have to put you something else. Yeah, that's crazy. I got Jameer with me too. I'm gonna come down here. What up, dude? You in Battlefield or you in Warzone? Warzone? Oh yeah, you got UCLA in there. I ain't keep no name in there. What you playing? Hey, man. Oh, what's up, Ray? Oh, what's up, Ray? What are you playing, Ray? You want? Oh, it's a computer. It was a computer. Yeah, I just lost in the playoffs in Wild Week, man. Yeah, I know. And kick field goals, man. I'm gonna take your advice, bro. Oh, what's up, State? What it do? Who fucking you up?